Hello there, beautiful Virgo. Welcome to my Tarot Nook. I'm hoping all is well and good with you. Thank you for joining me today. So let's see what messages we have for you here, Virgo, Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising messages for you. And I'll also pull some angel messages and oracle answers for you to close the reading. All right, what's here for Virgo? Okay. That was a thin cut in the middle, but oh well, maybe it's meant to be for a reason, right? All right, so we're starting with the Three of Swords in the reverse. Somebody here is hoping to salvage a broken connection that resulted or ended in some type of betrayal. Salvaging meaning, fixing, repairing, healing something. It doesn't have to be a full recovery. Um, excuse me, I'm so sick. We do have a Libra energy here with some Saturn attachments, so things are just not being fair. Restricted love, restricted connection, something is very like makes things difficult to see clearly. Having a hard time seeing things eye to eye all the time. Just something just did not, take off. For some of you, there could be just an interference here running in your life. Or some type of an interference between you and an energy here that resulted in heartbreak, pain. All right. The recovery from it is still kind of there every day. It's not completely gone. So, Ace of Wands. Oh, look at you. Okay. So, I feel like somebody has some strong feelings towards you. They would like to kind of they care about you. They want to advance some type of an offer. They could also have just, if you're not in a relationship, which it's fine because this is not exclusively a love reading. It's just a general reading. Um, could be some type of a job, job opportunity here being extended to you for your hard work, your dedication, opportunity to kind of grow, opportunity to get a raise, become, I don't know, advance, like get promoted, even get sent to school for a trade because of your job. All right, great opportunity that cannot be like set back. Can help you like build, put roots down. But for those of you that are, it's like, okay, well, not me. Tell me the love stuff. So the love stuff here, it does feel like there's a very like strong attraction here between you and somebody, and I feel like the attraction is not something that can be resisted a lot. It's kind of, very kind of on at this time. The chemistry is strong. All right. But I feel like it just feels like the energy is just kind of like because it's an ace, it's also coming in with its own I guess stipulations or whatever. But I feel like this is an energy. It's not about the intimacy. It's more about the sex, the passion, whatever, sexual attraction, the attraction, right? It's about it's everything. It's like the intimate aspect of things is not. It's not there. That's not this offer. That's not where this offer is going. But the passion, the desire to kind of become intimate is there to grow it, right? So it's not like off the hand intimate right away. I feel like some of you are still also in a place where you're kind of building your path in life. So there's some things that you're kind of looking forward to with this in terms of new change, opportunity, a shift, something that you're going to be also equally passionate or excited about. The Four of Swords in reverse, so we got two Libras. All right, and then two of them are in the reverse. Um, Somebody here wants to kind of take some type of a path to recovery. So like here I said there was no recovery, right? It was just no full recovery. Well, there's some things that are being done for somebody to kind of get over the pain, the hurt. Okay, they want somebody who wants to grow something, but it's being a little delayed. Too many hands in the fire, I guess is an expression. Too many, I don't know. Sometimes I hate speaking cliches. I really just do, because when you speak multiple languages, it's just you never say it right in English or in the language it's intended. But anyways, it just feels like too much is going on. it does feel like somebody here is thinking about a way to kind of put things to rest. Whether it's with you or whether you want to put something to rest, there's an energy around you that also is thinking about getting some things out of the way. Kind of, there's a depleted energy here. There's an energy that's like, okay, I can't win. For example, not because it's winning or losing, but it's like, I can't get anything through. I am not successful. I've lost this person's time. I've lost their attention. Something like that is going on, and I feel like that's exhausted right now. It's kind of like, it's like, I don't want to try. Okay, burnt out. Somebody also could be like not feeling good right now, like like paying attention to the health is important with the Four Swords in the reverse. Maybe not giving your health for example, not hydrating enough, or not taking care of yourself if you're sick, like going to a doctor right away, or maybe taking care of your wound, but maybe it should need something like that. So you really have to be like loving on yourself and taking care of yourself and paying attention to yourself in your health area. But I feel like the person that's thinking of you is also having health problems as well. Like it could be different kind of health problems. It could be like sadness, depression, or it could just be like they also need to kind of get themselves, back on track, like with their habits. It's just that there's just a lot of exhaustion coming through right now. Okay. Let's see what else is here. The sun is in the reverse. So yeah, like the passion comes and goes between you and somebody. The passion for somebody comes and goes. It does feel like something here is just, there's a difficult phase right now. Something is difficult to move on. Something like there's just somebody's having a difficult time moving on or moving towards what is meant to be the right thing for them, whatever that is. Okay. And I feel like some of you here, there's a jealous energy that's showing up, an energy that wants to be fruitful, an energy that wants to be, like sensual or kind of connected with you. There's that energy that's coming through, but it's coming through as a jealous energy right now. All right. And I feel like, honestly, whatever's going with this Three of Swords, whatever pain and struggles and kind of attempts to kind of grow or heal or whatever we're working on here, it comes across as a little bit of a struggle with the sun in the reverse. It just feels like things seem like, like in a place where they can be broken or canceled. Commitments don't last. Something does not take off. Something does not thrive. All right. We are also in a place where there's an unrealistic level of expectation taking place. So it's again attention seeking or something that draws towards making things difficult to kind of communicate. Like just it just makes things like somebody's very pessimistic. They're not in their optimistic way of thinking. Like the optimism is lacking right now. All right. I also feel like the optimism is lacking in like recovering completely, or just even if the opportunities are there, there's more hesitancy and pessimism versus optimism. It's almost like someone is saying, well, as soon as this happens, this is gonna happen right away, or as soon as it's just like it's a negative Nancy kind of a mood, and it's just not, it doesn't help anybody. Whoever's connected to this energy, it doesn't help them. All right. Six of Swords, Aquarius energy, Mercury card, communication. I feel like a lot of you here, we have the desire to kind of work on unresolved issues. Okay, like there's a desire for it, like, but it's not active right now. It's just that whenever there's problems, there's somebody that really wants to kind of work through them. All right, but on the other, because of the position of this card, like in the challenge, it's kind of like resisting that. Okay, it's like constant conflict and lying. All right. But it's also a card of transition and letting go. So it's like whatever comes across as constant conflict or lying, or trying to escape even conflict or the lies, and just kind of be like, just kind of go through like a renewal. All right, that's kind of a goal that's being desired. it's like going through the mess of things, but then, which is the challenge, but then the desire is the renewal, is to let go and to renew. It's not to let go like to completely move on or walk away from something, but the sense of renewal, like something surviving a renewal. Okay, like I don't know, like maybe your business survives a renewal, for example, your relationship is going to survive a renewal, your propositions are gonna, but there's something that always sets something back, and then it has to come back to this renewal, like almost every single time. All right, and I feel like some of you, somebody needs to come to terms with something and accept the things as they are. All right, whether that's you for your situation, or whether it's this person, this Aquarius, or this energy right here to show up, something needs to be accepted for things to move on. And as long as it's like something is just not latching right now. Okay. And the Two of Cups for the way forward, and some advice or final messages, I guess, and the Queen of Cups. All right, so in the middle of all of this, we have the Queen of Cups, and I feel like this is a good card to show up here because we're looking at an energy that, you know, is very faithful, very compassionate energies here. So they put and invest their time and emotions in the things and people that they care about. And because of that, it's like this queen energy is abundant in that love that somebody has or wants, or is abundant in that compassion that somebody likes and enjoys. Okay, so this energy comes through very kind of focused, okay, very, very kind of open-hearted person. Okay, but I also feel like for you specifically, Virgo, is to also listen to your own intuition and work with your own emotions about what it is that you want, or what it is that you will allow or accept if it's being offered to you. Okay, so the Two of Cups here, we also have Cancer. So Cancer and then Cancer here. And it's a beautiful energy. The Two of Cups is a beautiful energy with what's coming ahead, what's forward. The offer of comfort in the sense of having someone that loves us and we love back is kind of like what's coming forward. All right, so there's a sense of comfort here, like the desire to reconcile because there's a sense of comfort. There's a desire to grow something because the energies bring comfort to one another. In terms of relationships specifically here, I feel like there's just there's a desire to unify a love that's a twin flame connection right now. That could be in a twin flame place. All right, that could be in a twin flame offline or blocked or rejected place, or online or on the verge of coming online place. But the desire of having that connection thrive is very, very strong. Okay, and it feels like I'm talking about excuse me, I'm talking about the energy specifically that comes through, as though you guys kind of really do feel like you're in a partnership of some sort, right? So it's like together or apart, there's a partnership or a duality that exists between the two of you. The Tower for advice or the way forward, it's showing up in the reverse. I feel like, you know, you're going to still be dealing with resistance, okay? Resisting your own thoughts, ideas, your own plans, or just dealing with resisting energy that kind of puts obstacles up all the time for you. That's made things very difficult, which is why that rest and that recovery is super essential individually. It's kind of like, it just feels like you kind of go into like some type of a grueling triathlon kind of event. You gotta kind of like for a week take a break and just kind of like unplug, and it just feels like there's just that much kind of a chaos effect taking place energetically. So it's like it's always better to be apart when this tower kind of shows up, because there's a lot of disruption. Okay, I feel like we're dealing with somebody, you could be dealing with an energy in your life in general that's a very disruptive energy. So this is something that I feel like you're taking a break from, or have taken this break from. Also, it feels like your Queen of Cups here is somebody that brings you an offer in a different way. All right, it doesn't have to be a different person, but it offers you emotional support, happiness, relationship, empowerment, everything, but through the self. Okay, through like your own kind of evolutionary like kind of connection with your emotions, I guess, if that makes any sense, because it does feel like somebody here that you're very passionate about. Tower fire energy. There's just a lot of inconsistencies, okay? So it just feels like also somebody knows that the connection or something has ended, but there's like a denial of the ending of it, like refusing to believe like it's really over for real, for real. Like it just comes across like there's that energy also, that like thought coming through. But I feel like the pain that's been caused, it starts with pain and it ends with pain. So like the pain is pain, the pain will be felt, okay? There could be an opportunity for some of you, not everybody, where after the tower moment, signifying like a big catastrophic obstacle or an ending or getting over it, getting over the hurdle, it can signify like a return. All right, but if there's a return, the reminder is to not restart the fire, because the fire burnt things down in a way and disintegrated them for a reason. So therefore, that reason is to move on from it. So if there's ever a connection or a reunion or a unity, like uniting is the word, like thinking about uniting in any capacity, it would have to really leave the past in the past and not revisit it. So if that stuff is being revisited, then it's like literally like pain and suffering, and the cycle repeats itself. Okay, so let's see here. I do hope you enjoyed this reading, Virgo. Let me know in the comments what's going on with you. Like the video if it resonated. Subscribe if you are new and like tarot. Hit the notification bell for future uploads. I will pull 3 messages from Archangel Michael for you. And we'll also do some angel answers for you. So your message here is write about your thoughts and feelings, Virgo. We also have eternal love is here to bless you. And romance angels are helping you. So you're being worked on and helped. And if you have any specific questions for your angels or from the universe or from your guides, all right, or anybody that you're thinking about, pause the video, ask those questions, and then return, and these will be your answers. And your answers are ask your angels. So you have your romance angels are here, are helping you, and you're asking something, then it's like ask your angels, maybe be more specific, be more clear. I don't know, ask some more. They have more answers, but I guess you gotta ask. It's honestly what they say is you gotta ask. They can't like interfere. So we also have a wait for whatever your next question is. Improving health. We talked about this earlier, and I felt really bad bringing it up, right? But I'm happy that this message is here. So it's an answer or it's a message for you. Okay, because I try not to bring like children and I don't know pregnancies and things into the reading. I try not to. I'm not here to kind of throw out all that big stuff. So when I saw the health thing, I was like, yeah, let me just talk about it for a little bit. And if you have any fourth or additional lingering thoughts or questions, your answer is to reconsider at this time. All right, Virgo. Well, I love you all so very much, and I'll see you next time. Bye.